This is the best crate that has been released so far on the Loverfella server, and with it came tons of new items and some amazing changes to spawn. There's 22 different items you can win from this crate, and the first type of item we're going to take a look at is the bows. So the first bow in this crate is called the Lucky Red Bow. There's nothing too special about it. It has Flame level 1, Infinity level 2, Power level 4, and Unbreaking level 3. Red is a lucky color in most cultures. Maybe your aim will get better. Translation, get good, noobs. And then our second bow is the Jade Bow. This bow honestly looks super cool with the green bending right around it and the golden drawstring, especially when you load an arrow in it getting ready to fire. I think it has a lot of nice details, and the points aren't too sharp that it would like make it an ugly bow. After the bows, we get to our first item that has a higher than vanilla level enchant, and that is the Lucky Fishing Hat. This helmet has Aqua Infinity level 2, Mending level 1, Protection level 5, and Unbreaking level 4. Passed down from generation to generation, it's going to be giving you the luck effect when worn, and basically what the luck effect does is that it just gives you luck. If you're fishing, you'll get less of just cod and salmon and more pufferfish and clownfish, as well as enchanted books. And if you think about it, that makes this helmet one of the best helmets for fishing, because if you can fish up more pufferfish, that means you're going to get your fishing level up even faster so that you can get to a higher level and then get better items. And also, if we take a look at the item, it has a really nice look to it, a nice little Loverfella logo and little bits and bobs that correspond to fishing. This is definitely a really nice looking helmet, and I love how it turned out. But what's also nice is the next helmet, called the Red Mushroom Hat. You can guess from its name that it's literally a giant red mushroom sitting on your head. The detail on it is really nice, and if you look at the bottom, it has some nice little grid patterns that sort of corresponds to what some mushrooms look like. The only critique I might have about it is I kind of wish it was a little bit more circular. But if we take a look at the enchants, it also has some higher than vanilla level enchants, having Aqua Infinity level 2, Mending level 1, Protection level 5, and Unbreaking level 4. It does not have any custom enchants, which means that it's not that good, but there are a couple other items in this crate that give you effects. But before we check out those items, we have the axes. So the first axe is the Lucky Red Axe. This has Fortune 3, Unbreaking 1, Mending 1, and Sharpness level 3, as well as Unbreaking level 4. So that Unbreaking level 4 is our higher than vanilla level enchant. And basically this axe is what it sounds like. It's a red axe. The detail is pretty decent. It has some nice it has some nice angles and like round parts. It definitely looks like a battle axe, so that's a benefit. Definitely a really nice axe for any use, especially if you like the color red. And then the second axe is the Jade Axe. This has a very similar color scheme to the Jade Bow, which we'll see throughout is just like the gold and the jade. So you could get a really nice set of items by collecting all the jade items if you wanted. But this axe has Unbreaking 4, Fortune 3, Efficiency 2, not even efficiency like 4 or something, and then Mending level 1. It has a nice description. Only the finest jade was used to craft this tool weapon. It's kind of both, you know. Axes can be used to crit out your enemies and kill them, or they can be used to just collect wood. Now we move on to our next item that has a custom enchant, and this is the axolotl hats. So there is 4 different types of axolotl hats: a blue, yellow, and pink, and a purple. So what these helmets do is that they will give you the dolphin grace effect while you're underwater, and they also give you a drip effect on the surface. So with dolphin's grace, you're going to swim a lot faster, and then you also get that particle effect around you, which a lot of people seem to like, and I love that they're now including that, because it allows people who don't have liquor to get trails and stuff, which we kind of all want. And then the enchants on all of these helmets are Protection 5, Thorns 4, and Unbreaking 4, all of which are really good enchants. So if you end up getting this helmet, congratulations. My favorite is definitely going to be the blue, because blue is my favorite color if you literally can't tell by my skin. But of course we have every single color, so anything will match. But next we have the shovels. So first we have a jade shovel fitting into that theme of jade items, and it's going to give us efficiency 4, Fortune 3 and Unbreaking level 4. The color scheme is the exact same, but what's nice about it is it kind of has like these gears or chains on the top of it, and it's a pretty clean looking shovel overall. Also at the bottom, you'll see like a little blunt object. Don't really know why they added that, but I think it's a cool hilt to the staff of your shovel. But then our other shovel also fits into a theme of this crate, which is that sort of red look. This one though really doesn't fit into the theme of the crate itself, which is luck. I don't quite get how a magnet is lucky. If we look at this item, it is literally 2 magnets on either side of a red stick, and that really doesn't match with luck, or at least in my opinion, because I don't think magnets really are lucky. They're more engineering and sciencey stuff, but the enchants are still pretty good. We get telekinesis level 1, efficiency level 4, mending and unbreaking level 4. This shovel also has a really nice description. It's a horseshoe and a magnet. Good luck finding treasure with this. This almost makes me think that they were planning on adding a custom enchant to help dig up treasure, like the toy shovel that was in season 3. That would have been honestly a really cool thing, and I'm kind of sad that they didn't do that. Would have been a cool way to introduce that enchant back into the game. And now we move on to our hose. These hose are absolutely incredible and amazing, and the first one is the Jade Hoe. This is the worst of the 2 hoes, but it's still a pretty decent hoe, okay? So it has Harvester Hoe and Fortune 4. This is the highest fortune we have been able to get on a hoe so far, so this technically means it's the best hoe on the server, if you end up getting it though. It's pretty hard. It's only a 6% chance to win this. But then the best hoe in this crate is the Garden Gnome Hoe. What makes this hoe so special is first the look. If we look at this thing, it is a amazing looking garden gnome, and I'm not quite sure why this is on a hoe and not a placeable item, but I'm not complaining because it really does look really funny when you hold it in your hands. That's just my personal opinion. So the main thing that's really special about this hoe is the custom enchant. When you right click it, it will apply bone meal to an area of blocks, and this has a 15-minute cooldown. So basically what this means is if you right click, it's going to grow a bunch of your crops. So this is a really good hoe for a starter player, since they're going to have a smaller carrot farm, and then you're going to be able to grow it back up and collect it and make more money. But if you're a more experienced and like pro player, you have a big farm, you're going to want to go for the Jade Hoe, just because again, that extra fortune level is really good, and it's going to get you like an extra 10% crop yield, which is just a lot of money. But now let's check out the legendary items. The first one is the Lucky Dragon Pick. This has efficiency 6, fortune 4, mending 2, and unbreaking 4. A gift from a kind luck dragon, and an extremely rare find. Extremely rare indeed. It is definitely the best pickaxe on the server for that efficiency level 6. It's going to make you a little faster, but again, if you apply Alcrity level 3 and you have efficiency level 5, you're basically insta-breaking everything except for ores. So I don't know how incredibly helpful this pickaxe is, but it does look really nice with the spiral handles and the nice wings as the pickaxe sides. Probably going to be in high demand if you end up winning this. You'll probably be able to make a couple $1 million profit from it. The second legendary pickaxe. This one is the Jade Pickaxe. Same color scheme, but it looks more like a hammer than a pickaxe. I was honestly expecting this to be the axe over a pickaxe. I guess a hammer does work out for being a pickaxe. The enchants are the exact same, having efficiency 6, fortune 4, mending 2, and unbreaking level 4. Pretty neat, not gonna lie. Kind of liking these new enchants from this crate. Then we have everybody's favorite item in the crate, the sword. So the first sword is the Lucky Red Sword. This has knockback level 3, looting level 4, which makes this an incredible sword to use for grinding, mending level 2, sharpness level 6, and unbreaking level 4. The look of it is pretty similar to Excalibur if you look at it in your inventory, but once you're actually holding it, the red sort of pops. It has a nice little handle, a nice shape to the blade, and I really like how it came out. Although it doesn't really shout, "Lucky item, this is incredible, you're gonna get so much luck from it." It's more like deep, scary, dark, and evil. And I did mention there was multiple swords, so the next sword is the Lucky Dragon Sword, and it has very similar enchants, having unbreaking level 4, sharpness level 6, mending level 2, looting level 4, but what's different is it doesn't have knockback level 3, but rather fire aspect level 3, which is a okay change. I would prefer knockback. I prefer to hit people away than have them catch on fire, because they can just use fire resistance potions. compared to the other one, it has a much more lucky themed look. It's similar to the pickaxe where it has wings and it's a nice handle where the wing curls. As little Pop-Tart just runs behind me. Okay, little Pop-Tart. But like I was saying, it looks really nice with the curled feather, and the color scheme is really light. And then we have Iana behind us. Why are they all here? So overall, compared to the other sword, this sword is a lot more lucky themed. It has the nice feather that's curled where you hold your hand, and it looks really nice. And the final item in this crate is a fishing rod. This is the lucky horseshoe magnet rod. As you can see in my hand, it is a magnet, so it's not really a luck themed thing, although they did give it a lucky name. It's more that like magnet look. But what is really lucky about it is that it has dimensional fishing level 2, telekinesis level 1, luck of the sea level 3, lore level 3, mending level 2, and unbreaking level 5. So what's higher than vanilla is that unbreaking, but we also get dimensional fishing level 2, which is a pretty decent enchant. Obviously level 3 is better, but if you just win this fishing rod, you're ready and set to go fishing and get a bunch of blaze spawners and magma spawners as you get a higher level. And there we go. That was every item in the crate. While I was recording, Iana actually gave me a bunch of keys and all the tools to take a look at them. So I'm going to open up 2, and then we got 4 to give away to you guys. So if you want a chance to win one of those 4 keys, just leave your in-game name in the comments below, and then we'll open up our 2 keys in just a minute. But let's take a quick look at all the changes around spawn, because there really are a lot, some of which you probably saw. So let's start off with the biggest thing is just this mushroom island right in the center of spawn. If we go inside, it's Storm's lucky house, but then in actuality, it's Storm's secret mushroom prison. We got the sword, we got the axe. There's no escape. This is definitely some bad luck. Get it? Because crate is a luck crate, and this is not lucky. Haha, so funny. You have to hang out with me forever. Hee hee hee. I'm totally not lonely or anything. Oh, now I kind of feel bad. Storm just built this whole thing, and now he's trapped in here with us. Okay, but then also with this mushroom, we have a nice little parkour going around. This is going to be the green glass. So if you want to get up here, you're able to parkour up here, or you can just do a little parkour by jumping across all of the green glass. I'm not entirely sure where it goes. It looks like it comes down and goes over to here. Yep, there we go. You beat the lucky parkour, GG. And then our final change of spawn is right next to /warp spawn. Come up the stairs. We now have a crate museum where if we walk in, it's going to show us all of the items that were in this crate. It seems like there are a couple that still have to be released. This is probably going to come from the NPC, which is probably going to be out in a couple days. So if you guys are super excited for whenever that video comes out, make sure to drop a like. But as you can see, there's horseshoes. We got a cloud area with a fishing box, fishing rod, all the stuff that we just covered and looked. And then of course we have some of the staff. This is a great spot, and I love that they finally got a use for this. Wait, this is a 2-block space. It's so awkward. What is up with Storm and all these signs? But yeah, this really is an awkward space. I don't know what they're supposed to add here. But anyways, let's actually go open up our crate, I guess, and see if we get lucky on this lucky crate. Oh yeah, also this is the crate area. I'll probably get a nice replay shot of it. We got a nice green gem behind the crate and a weird little duck. For some reason, we have a duck. And here goes our first lucky key. Please be lucky. Give me the sword. Give me the hat. I kind of want the hat more than anything. Okay, that's kind of the wrong hat, but I'm not mad. And now let's open up our second key. Oh, we got another hat. This is the wrong hat. I wanted the lucky fish hat. Instead, we got the mushroom hat and the axolotl. We got a pink axolotl also. I was not very lucky today, but if you guys get lucky, maybe you'll be able to win one of these keys. So again, if you want to win it, just leave your in-game name in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you want another great video, you can check out my 10-minute mining challenge. It was really fun, and it came out great. But yeah, that's all. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and like always, have a great day.